Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Friday, the 14th of March. Serial rapist John Hope Muchira Hondo has been sentenced to 23 years behind bars. Muchira Hondo, who still denies the offending, was found guilty last year on 17 charges of rape and sexual assault. Emily Ansell reports.
Muchira Hondo faced 31 charges related to alleged attacks on 15 women between 2009 and 2021. Many of the acts were filmed without the knowledge or consent of the women. Justice Lisa Preston says his attitude of entitlement came through loud and clear in the evidence. Preston says he escaped the Crown's wish for preventive detention by a fine margin.
A scrub fire's broken out alongside State Highway 1 at Waipu, south of Whangarei. Fire crews have been called to the blaze between Murdoch Crescent and South End Avenue. People are being advised to delay travel if possible or use alternative routes. The government's told foreign investors at its investment summit in Auckland it's open to tolls for all its upcoming major roading projects. Political editor Jason Walls is there.
Transport Minister Chris Bishop says all the future roads of national significance are being assessed for tolling, including the Hawke's Bay Expressway and the Belfast to Pegasus motorway. He says tolls have several benefits, including upfront payments that can be reinvested, increasing efficiency and sharing operational risks with a private operator.
Meanwhile, Labour finance spokesperson Barbara Edmonds has told the summit her party won't support public-private partnerships for prisons, schools and hospitals. But she says they want to provide certainty for investors.
Labour isn't going to spend our first year back in government pausing, cancelling and reviewing everything. Just because the current government started something, we aren't just going to stop it.
French-Canadian institutional investor CDPQ says a bipartisan approach from National and Labour is crucial. The managing director of its Australian arm, Jean-Etienne Leroux, says there needs to be continuity.
Making sure that there is a framework, there is an approach to attracting foreign capital that lives through the cycles. Political cycles is very important.
The Desert Road has officially reopened after a 2-month closure. NZTA's Roger Brady is thanking everyone who worked on the project and everyone who put up with the disruption.
It's hard work, it's good planning, but most of all it's the ability to be able to close the road. That has just been an absolute game changer in terms of productivity, in terms of cost effectiveness and also in terms of safety for the crews.
Stargazers, be on the lookout tonight. There'll be a blood moon lunar eclipse for about 2 hours from 7:38pm. Stardome astrologist Rob Davison says while they aren't super rare, we can go long periods without them.
With the weather being how it is, you can easily go many, many years without having a chance to actually see one. So any time one comes along, it's always worth trying to see it.
To sport. Auckland boxer Joseph Parker is set to get another chance at a world title fight after unified heavyweight champ Alexander Usyk was ordered to put his WBO belt on the line. The parties have been given 30 days to negotiate a deal. Kiwi driver Liam Lawson's underway in his first Australian Grand Prix for Red Bull Racing. The big Formula One race is on Sunday. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.